As he's watching her leave, he gets bitten painfully on the hand by a spider, and Peter intently watches the spider scurry away. This spider is actually a newly genetically modified species. At the same time, Harry's father is the owner of Oscorp Corporation. His current experiment is considered unfeasible and is taking too much time. He hasn't been able to test it on humans yet, so the Department of Defense wants to withdraw funding to reinvest in a new project. As a result, his company has to shut down. Peter arrives home. He feels exhausted, so he tells his aunt and uncle that he doesn't want to eat anything, he just wants to sleep. After that, he collapses onto his bed and falls asleep. The genes in his body begin to transform in a miraculous way. Meanwhile, Harry's father tests Basicine on himself. He wants to see just how miraculous 4,000 years of human evolution can be. After drinking the entire vial of Basicine, he climbs onto the experiment bed. When the serum is injected into the lab, green smoke triggers muscle growth, his heart rate spikes abnormally, and then his heart stops. When his friend comes in to rescue him, he is unexpectedly killed by him on the spot. After waking up, Peter feels his body has changed in strange ways. He is no longer nearsighted. Muscles start to appear, becoming firm and defined all over his body. If just sleeping and waking up could give me a six-pack, I'd probably go look for a spider to try it myself, guys. Just kidding, that's dangerous. He looks out the window and sees Mary, then happily jumps around and greets his aunt and uncle before heading off to school. He follows behind her, completely captivated by the beautiful girl getting into her fancy car, and as a result, he misses the bus again. Even so, he feels there's something different about his body. Harry sees his father lying on the ground, so he helps him up. At that moment, the secretary bursts in and says the company has been robbed of the water tank and the suit of armor, and another scientist has been killed. He is shocked by everything that has happened. While eating, Peter sees Mary walking by. She slips and falls. He quickly catches her in his arms and shields her from the food. Mary starts to develop feelings for the young man, and she also notices Peter has blue eyes, something she hadn't realized before because he wore glasses. Not only that, he also discovers he can shoot webs at objects. Peter pulls on a strand of web and flings food at Mary's thug boyfriend. He quickly runs away, but the tray behind him ends up betraying him. He comes after Peter to settle the score. Peter can hear every little sound in the air. He manages to dodge the guy's punch. Mary tries to explain that it was just an accident, but the guy still charges at Peter, attacking him relentlessly. But how could an ordinary person possibly defeat a superhero? In no time, he gets punched and sent flying, becoming a laughingstock for everyone. All eyes are on Peter. He runs out of the school into a small alley, looks at the wound from the spider bite, then at the spider on the wall. He also discovers that his hand is covered with countless tiny bristles. Peter starts experimenting with climbing up the wall, thoroughly enjoying himself. After that, he even leaps across buildings as if he's playing an extreme thrill game. Peter practices shooting webs on the rooftop, waving his arms around like a lunatic, but still can't get it to work.